Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about why we should honestly forgive Royale High for the entire controversy and start playing the game again. This topic is kind of important to me because I used to really want to be a Royale High YouTuber, so that's why this video is coming out before the Dress to Impress update review video. Anyways, I also apologize for being super quiet. My family is asleep and I don't want to wake them up. Even though I go to bed later than them, I still want to be respectful of when they go to bed because they have different sleep schedules. And that's all, so let's get into the video. If you guys don't know, Royale High was involved in a controversy a while back. I don't want to get too much into it because that's not what this video is about. This video is about why we should play Royale High, but there are tons of videos on the situation if you want to do your own research. Basically, they were getting kind of weird with updates. They wouldn't give out any updates, and also I think they removed a few creators from their creator program for critiquing the game. Obviously these are things that we shouldn't be encouraging. These aren't good things, but Dress to Impress was involved in a similar, not even similar, it was a very different controversy that in my opinion was much worse. Again, do your own research on that if you want, and people still continue to play Dress to Impress, and that's not very fair to Royale High. The only thing I will say is that Dress to Impress responded to the situation a lot better, and the person that kind of caused the controversy is no longer in charge. Royale High, on the other hand, did not respond very well. I don't remember exactly how they responded, but I know it wasn't received very well by the community overall. But that was a long time ago, and they're starting to put out more updates. They just finished their new school, and honestly, it's super fun. They're keeping a lot of elements of Campus 2, which makes it even better, and they just released a new set. So honestly, I think they're trying to be better about updates, and I'm pretty sure they apologized to Call Me Haley. One thing that people always point to when saying that Royale High is still a bad game is that Royale High is still releasing dolls. But the thing is, Dress to Impress did that too, and they're not nearly getting as much backlash for it. The only difference that I can think of about why Dress to Impress isn't getting any backlash while Royale High is that Dress to Impress is only releasing makeup with the dolls, while Royale High released full sets. But the thing is, releasing full sets isn't as big of a problem for Royale High because Royale High isn't completely a fashion show game. There are other mechanics like farming and trading and role-playing, and you don't need the sets from the dolls to be good at the game. If Dress to Impress released full sets of their dolls, I think it would have been worse than when Royale High released sets for their dolls, because Dress to Impress is completely a fashion game, and it would have given players a completely unfair advantage. Meanwhile, in Royale High, the players that have the doll sets don't really have that much of an advantage, other than maybe being able to trade them away, but it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. The last point that I want to make is that Royale High honestly seems to be doing better with their creativity and their updates. Campus 4 is incredibly similar to Campus 2 in terms of gameplay, and a lot of people really loved Campus 2, and in my opinion it was one of the peak eras of Royale High. So if they keep continuing in this direction, it will honestly be really good for them, and it might make the game more fun for older players again, and overall it'll become a more engaging game. They also added some new elements like basketball and that swim relay race sort of game, which keeps the game more interesting for older players who've been playing for a really long time, but it also has some of that charm that Campus 2 had. I honestly think that we should forgive Royale High for the mistakes that they made, since they honestly seem like they're putting out more updates, and I haven't heard of any controversies happening with any of their influencers anymore. Starting to play Royale High again honestly just seems like the best decision to make because it's a fun and engaging game, and they haven't really done anything to make us mad anymore. We're just staying bitter for no reason when we didn't do that with other games. So anyways, that's all. I just wanted to make this video because Royale High is honestly super fun and I want the community back. Anyways, bye!